All right. I said I was going to do this a long time ago. And here it is. Welcome to the Wildcast. Hey. And that right there is that old copyright free music right there. Coming to you via me. That's a little tune I made while I was in college. Well, this is it, dude. This is something I've been talking about doing with some close friends of mine for a long time. This is Wildcast. I don't really know what I'm gonna do on here. This is just something I wanted to to do. And whatever happens. For those of you that aren't close friends of mine and don't know me, my name is Kyle. I stream on Twitch. I'm a musician. I play video games a lot, and I just hang out, dude. And wanted to start a little podcast and just talk with my friends on here. Talk about what's going on in the news. Try not to get political or religious, because people be sensitive these days. You heard me? They be sensitive and they be wilding out. Let's get this stupid thing off my face, man. I got these lo-fi hip hop things going on in the background. Just because when it's real quiet, it gets a little odd. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that song, man. I went to music school when I was a youngster, and that's a little thing I whipped up for. They wanted us to like make a song for like a what do you call it? Like a sports highlight reel, right? And that was mine, dude. That you can hear like the crowd cheering in the background. And I got an A on that, and the teacher was like, "Man, you really know how to play that guitar, dude. That's a sick tone." So that was pretty dope. That was a good time. Didn't graduate though. College dropout, man. It is what it is, though. Let's see here, dude. What was I gonna get into? I don't have any notes. I help a friend with a podcast called The Confound Millennial. My friend Sturvin, and I've done a few episodes on there. And it's cool, man. I just felt like doing something on my own. Uh, and you know, I'll still go in there from time to time, but uh, I just felt like it was time, man. It's time for me to branch. It's time for me to branch out, reach out, you know, grab a hold of something. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, just get my teeth into something and bite down on it. You know, like you're at that all you can eat buffet, and you're looking at all the chicken, you're looking at all the rolls, and you're like, which one do I choose, man? That's what a podcast is. You got all types of you got all kinds of selections. You know, what you hungry for? You want that Chinese food? You want that Italian? You want that marinara sauce? What are you into, man? And you know, hopefully someone out there wants what I got, what I'm offering. And I don't know what that is yet. I'm that mystery, dude. I'm that, you know what? I'm that restaurant where, you know, you're with your girl and you're like, babe, what you want to eat? And she's like, I don't know. Whatever you want to eat. And you're like, you know what that right there is? That's the Wildcast. That's the flavor. That's the solution for that I don't know appetite. What am I talking about? Let's get into some freaking news, dude. I'm on the old Twitter. Oh, UFC fans out there? I like UFC. I like combat sports, dude. Conor freaking Gregor did it again against Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Do you want to watch this? Did you guys watch this? I missed it. I was supposed to go to a friend of mine's house, and I fell asleep. You know, crap happens, dude. I sacked out at about, I don't know, 6-7 o'clock p.m. Like an old man on his deathbed. So I missed it, but I did check out the highlights in the early morning of yesterday. And bro, the dude hasn't fought in over 15 months. He shows up, and I'm thinking, you know, Donald Cerrone's got he's got crazy head kicks, man. Most of his knockouts are from head kicks. So I'm like, dude, Conor's gonna get kicked in the freaking noggin, and it's gonna shatter his world. I'll be dipped in crab and rolled in breadcrumbs, dude. Conor came in and knocked out the Cowboy with a head kick. What even? 40 seconds. 40 seconds into that freaking fight, man. Through that leg kick. Hey. Knocked him out. So that was pretty exciting. What else we got, dude? What else we got? Excuse me. Yeah, so I work in the retail game. And I work night shift, dude. And just got off work, so forgive me if I'm sounding a little tired, maybe under the weather. Because I'm going to be doing these in the morning. It's kind of the only time I have. We're going to just, you know, knock them out in the morning. I don't really know what kind of schedule this is going to be on. If this might be a one and done. I don't know what's going on. I'm just feeling it out, dude. Here's a fashion model who decided to wear cornrows at a fashion show. Look at that. Look at this Neanderthal, man. Look at this. Combi des Garcon. Sorry for using cornrow wigs on a white fashion model. Oh, so let me get this straight. The person that was presenting the old collection put cornrows on this poor guy. Look at his face. He's so ashamed. Yeah, you don't do that. You just don't do that. I remember uh back in the day, they probably still do this. People would be like, "Oh, we're going to the Bahamas for vacation," and they'd come back and they'd have their you know their top piece all rolled up like the corn, man. Uh, and and to be fair, I used to thought it was corn rolls because they rolling it up, but it's corn row. Uh, but yeah, they'd come back and be like, "Oh my god, Shirley, you guys just went to the Bahamas?" And they're like, "Yeah, girl, look at my cornrows." Like, and I didn't know if, sorry about that. I never knew if they went to the Bahamas and then, like, they saw, like, people getting cornrows and they're like, "Oh, I want that." And the people there were like, "All right, white lady." Or were those Bahamians, uh, were they out there hustling? You know what I'm saying? Were they like, "Hey, come on down, get your cornrows down here"? Is that what was going on, dude? Were they slinging out rows? Is that how that worked? Somebody let me know. So hopefully, uh, so anyone that's listening to this, just know all this is a work in progress. I don't even know if I can have the name Wildcast, because there's I saw another podcast on iTunes called The Wildcast, and all they talk about is a some kind of sports team called the Wildcats, and I'm just like, bro, that's whack. How many episodes can you have about the Wildcats, and how much content is there on just the Wildcats? Other than that, there was also a nature podcast about wildcats, and I'm like, if I can't have Wildcast, I'm gonna be a little mad. So this might be temporary. Whoever's listening to this, you'll probably know by now what the new name is. I don't freaking know, dude. It let me make the account with Wildcast. Anyway, all this whole setup is just work in progress. All right, let's get this idiot off my screen. And speaking of screen, I am streaming this live, right? Because I stream over at twitch.tv/KyleIsWild55. Okay. And also do a bunch of other stuff on there as well. Video games and such, and guitar related things. So if that's something you're interested in, that is a direct way to support what I'm doing here. If you like it, or you listen to this and you just hate everything about it, then that's cool too, man. Haters gonna hate and potatoes gonna potate. You know what I'm saying? And we leave them in the ground. We leave you potatoes in the ground. You freaking dirt root. Oh, here we go. It was Dolly Parton's birthday yesterday, gang. Wow. And she is the big boom. Look at that. 74. Dolly Parton is 74. I mean, good Lord, that woman's had so much work done. Hey, but she can still sing, and she's got a heart of gold. There's a guy at work who absolutely loves Dolly Parton. So shout out to that guy. And if you can't tell, I'm from the South. And I don't have that hardcore of an accent. Yeah, dude. I'm from the South. Oh, I don't know why we're even talking about Dolly Parton, dude. Because Betty freaking White turned 98. What? Betty White's alive? Who would have thought that, dude? Alive and well. Holy crap, I thought she died. I honestly thought she was dead. The Golden Girl star, of course. Been in all kinds of freaking television. All kinds of wonderful things. So, I mean, shout out to Betty White, man. Man, can you imagine living 98 years? How much crap do you gotta see, huh? 98? I'm 29. I was born in 1990. So I'm as true a 90s kid as you can get, man. That was when I was still, crapping yellow and learning how to pee right. As they say. But 98 years? I don't think I want to live that long, bro. 98. What year was that? What year was that, dude? What year was she born? Let me look this up. What year was Betty White born? I could have just typed in what her birthday was. 1922. Dude, did they even have wheels back then? 1920 freaking 2? People were alive? Could you imagine? 1922. What else, man? For the future, I probably should have some kind of outline to follow. I don't like doing that though, dude. I like just rolling with the punches. Oh, here's something cool. Any anime fans out there? I know some of you guys are like, oh my god, anime. Oh, so freaking cringe. Oh my god, dude. Japanese cartoons. What are you, 4 years old? What are you, what are you, a child? What are you, a pedophile? No, dude. I like cool stories, okay? I like cool stories and animations, dude. You gonna hate? Like I said before, go ahead and potate then. We put you, about 4 feet, 3 to 4 feet in the dirt, and then pick you up later and chop you up into a freaking potato crisp. Get out of here. Anyway, look at this, dude. Studio Ghibli, or Ghibli, however you say it, is bringing 21 films to the platform. Oh, I didn't see this part, but not in the US. I'm shattered. Huh? Streaming service announced it would be launching several films from the legendary animation studio, although they won't be available in the US, Canada, and Japan. Oh. They're not going to be available in Japan? No. Why is this even... Or are they going to just be in China? Aren't they a Japanese studio? Does anyone have the answers? Comment below, dude. Who has the answers? Yeah, dude, I remember watching a movie called by them called Spirited Away. And one of the reasons I remember that so well is that because I was over at my friend TJ's house, who is a Native American, and one of the coolest dudes I've ever met. Went to school with him for years, played so many games with him, and we went over there, and his mom made us these like beef sandwiches or something. And dude, that's one of my favorite memories. So shout out to TJ Navarro. 'Navarro. Look, there it is right there, Spirited Away. Look at that beautiful film. One of my favorites. And we just tore into these sandwiches, dude, and watched this freaking movie, and just had a freaking ball. Another one that was really good was Howl's Moving Castle. Man, if you haven't seen these movies, dude, I'm telling you, they're fantastic. This right here, this feature film, Howl's Moving Castle. I'm just, oh, so good. Princess Mononoke, where she rides on that big old wolf, bro. So good. Great, great, great films. What else, man? I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Big time Star Wars fan. And a lot of people have been hating on this new movie, Rise of Skywalker. I won't get into spoilers or any of that thing. But people are saying it's the worst. Oh my god, it's the worst movie of all time. Listen, dude. Regardless of what anybody says, the budget for this film was $275 million. That's a lot. That's a lot of freaking money. You know what they made at the box office? $1 billion. It's actually 1.001 billion. Think I'm freaking lying, bro? There it is right there. You see that? I know it's small. You better put your little... I know all the haters are all the same, bro. They got these runny noses. And it's running down into their mustache. And they're hating so much and running their mouth so much they don't got time to wipe it off. So I want you to go like this. And as you're doing that, since I got that highlighted right there on the screen, you can't really see it. Put your runny nose over the screen like this right here. So you can see it. It's right there, bro. $1 billion. So I mean, hate all you want. They're just gonna keep making them. One of the most unpopular ones, Solo. How much did it make in the box office? It made $3.3 million. What was the budget? What was the freaking budget, dude? Yeah, okay, yikes. They barely made even. Or they made about $100 million on it. Hey, but that's a good movie too, man. That's a solid movie. I loved it. This is what I'm happy for, dude. And this is probably me just being a fanboy. I'm excited for anything Star Wars. Anything. Because I think I was about 7 or 8. And I remember watching Empire Strikes Back. That's the first one I ever saw, dude. And I was like, what the heck is this, dude? It's like the fifth movie in. I was like, what's going on? There's just a guy on in the snow. He's fighting these like robot deer, dude. What is this? And then I went back, watched A New Hope. I actually told my mom I found out it was a trilogy, right? And I remember, God, man, what is that VHS Star Wars trilogy? Oh, oh my God. I should have held on to this. Look at this. This is what I had. This right here, dude. I had this right here. Look how much it's selling for. $1,700. I had that. I freaking had that. Came out in 1997. I was 7 years old. I called it. 7. 7 years old. I had that. And oh my God, I wore it out, bro. I actually wore it out. I watched it so much. Some of the covers, VHSs. Hey kids, VHS here. Yeah, we were real. We were little rectangles that you stuck in a little player, and you had to wait for them to rewind. Can you believe that? Can you believe we would watch our favorite movie and be like, oh man, oh my God, guys, what a great movie. Let's rewind it. And we had to wait. The worst was when you'd put a movie in, it'd be halfway through or at the climax, and you're like, what? Oh, huh. And you're scrambling on the remote. You're scrambling around trying to. You're like, Kennedy's got shot. Rewind it. Evil didn't make the jump over 9 buses. Rewind. Oh, you remember that? Man, I freaking had that though, right? And man, my mom was working back then, in the summer. She'd take us over to my grandma's house, and she'd wake us up, because she had to go to work. Me and my brother, who's 4 years older than me, she'd be like, "All right, guys, get up. We're going to Granny's." And I'd be like, oh, all right, cool. And we had that Nintendo 64 over there, right? And I love playing Nintendo 64, but when I wasn't feeling it completely, I'd look over on my dresser, dude. Boom. Let me get that Star Wars. Boom. Put it on my shoulder like that. We're going to Granny's. And dude, I'd get over there. She'd have breakfast already made, cooked it up real nice. Here's some gravy, boys. Here's some bacon. She made bacon and sausage. That's 2 slices of the pig right there, son. That's doubling up on that pork belly. You feel me? I'd eat that, dude. Throw it in a biscuit. Try to race my grandpa trying to eat it fast. Dang, Granny, that's good. What you boys gonna do today? And I would be like, Star Wars. And she'd be like, all right. And listen, I had this set up, dude. She had this table in the dining room. And in the dining room, it was also like a / den area, right? Because there was a TV in there too. Dining room, TV. They had a TV in the dining room and a TV in the living room. Doubling up. It's 20th century. They doubling up on the vision, the television that is. And I'd be like, I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna watch a movie. So I'd get one of the wooden chairs out from under the table. Set that up, right? And I wasn't going to sit in a wooden chair and watch 3 Star Wars movies. Come on, dude. I was advanced. Advanced children is what this movie taught me. Advancement. I'd take that chair, and then I'd get another chair, right? The chair's like this, L-shaped. I'd take that chair, flip it upside down, So it looks like a guy flexing. You know what I'm saying? And I'd lay it into that chair. You picking up what I'm putting on? So you had regular chair, upside down chair, and it looked like a slant like this, right? And then I'd go into the one of the spare bedrooms, get a big old comforter, and then yoink that thing over it. Boom. Indoor lawn chair, baby. Have I said I was advanced yet? Oh my God. So freaking advanced. Can you believe this? So I'd pop in A New Hope. And I'd lay there, dude. I'd lay there. Watch A New Hope. Rewind it. Go get a snack. As soon as it was done, put the slip back in, put it in the trilogy box. What's next? You already know. Empire Strikes Back. I said that in the snow. I'm saving everyone. I'm Luke Skywalker. That would get done. Rewind it. Go use the bathroom. Pull it out. Put it back in the sleeve. Back in the box. And take a wild guess what I'm doing next, dude. Return of the Jedi. Dun, 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 dun. I'm saving my dad. Throwing the Emperor down in the hole. And dude, I couldn't even get, 3/4 the way through that movie. Because all of a sudden we'd hear, boys, I'm home. Or I'm here. Y'all ready to go? Sure, Mom. Let me get my Star Wars. And I can't tell you how many times I did that growing up. I really can't. I did that so many times. During the summer? Come on. Summertime, space time, baby. And my grandma, she'd come in like check on me every now and then. Kyle, you watching your space movie? And I'd be like, just not responsive, dude. Just in it. I was freaking in it, man. I want to be a Jedi so freaking bad I couldn't stand it. Gosh, I want to fight. Hit somebody with that sword, dude. Remember in the cantina scene? That guy, that dog. Let's see, dog man in cantina. What is that? That didn't work. Cantina guy, arm off. Spoilers. Yeah, remember this guy? This guy's an actual animal. Remember this guy? Remember when Luke's at the bar in the cantina and he goes, I don't like you. And then his little butt chin boyfriend, he goes, and he doesn't like you either. And Obi-Wan just chops his arm off. What? I think he grabs Luke. I think he actually grabs Luke. Obi-Wan chops his freaking arm off, bro. Chops that butt chinny and chops it right off. And I don't think you ever see an alien like that guy ever again. I know they have like a backstory. I think the first guy, they did like he was part of like Imperial experiments. They're trying to like morph him into some kind of weird crap. Anyway, oh yeah, he's a doctor. Look at that, Dr. Cornelius Evazon and Ponda Baba, science scum. There's a backstory for every freaking character. He doesn't like you, or I don't like you. He doesn't like you either. Can I find a clip of just that? Will I get copyrighted? Uh, I don't like you. He doesn't. Oh, he goes. He goes. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. uh, maybe just these 3 seconds right here. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, yeah. Here it is. I don't like you either. That's beautiful. Little stuff like that just sticks out to me, dude. I remember. Like sound effects from my childhood, dude. Uh, like me and my brother used to play a lot of Street Fighter too. And oh my god, dude. Uh, You want to talk about a game with sound effects? I love sound effects. I think that's the reason why I like love music as much as I do, because I've always just been fascinated with like sounds, right? Just weird sounds. Uh, Sound effects. Oh, here we go. Here's a soundboard, dude. Uh, I remember the Zangief, the big Russian guy. Listen to this. Yeah. Oh my god. Uh, I wish I could find the theme. It's like boom, 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 boom. I remember this. Perfect. Uh, what was his name? E Honda had a hilarious freaking laugh, dude. If oh Zangief laugh. Uh, what is E? Where's E Honda's laugh, dude? It was like. Oh man, I loved freaking everybody knows this one. Oh, the sonic boom, dude. Guile. Uh Also hated I hated fighting Vega. He looked like uh he looked like a homosexual Wolverine. He wore these like tights and had like a little claw. Listen, this is Vega. You kidding me? Couldn't stand fighting Vega, bro. Oh, here's E Honda. Oh god, man, this takes me back, bro. India. There was Blanca. You know, famous for being you want a little lore dump? I know a little lore. He's one of Guile's fallen soldiers who got experimented on. A lot like Doctor. A lot like uh, man, we're just this is full circle, dude. A lot like I don't like you either. That guy. That's Blanca, and he's from. I don't know if he is or not. Uh, I wish they had some of these themes, dude. Can I listen to the Street Fighter 2 theme? Street Fighter 2 theme. Is this what I'm thinking of? Please don't copyright me, dude. I'm just gonna listen to this for a second. That's not the one I was thinking. Hey, what Street Fighter did I play? Which one did I play, bro? Was it 3? Which is the one? Oh, the world war. I can't talk. It's I see it right here. The World Warrior, Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior theme. Okay, this is the one, y'all. Ready for this? Anyone remember this? That's the cover for it. Ooh. Are you kidding me, dude? That's all I'm gonna play. Otherwise, I'll get copyrighted. Dude, that one? Ooh. Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior sound effects. Dude. Oh my god, bro. Man. That just took me. Oh. When did that get released? When did that get released? 1991. I was a child. A little, what do they say? Knee high to a grasshopper? Oh my god. What do y'all know about Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior? Dude, that thing. I can't find sound effects, but oh my god. I was wondering why some of those I didn't really recognize, if I'm being honest. Dang, dude. That took me back. Yeah, that's you gotta get specific because Street Fighter probably has some of the worst naming systems ever. Uh, it's almost as bad as Kingdom Hearts. So shout out to Sturvin. Uh, Kingdom Hearts has got some whack freaking names. Let's see, Street Fighter all name Street Fighter list. All right. Oh my god, this is. See, why did they do this, dude? Uh, hang on. Street Fighter game list. This had the freaking movies listed, bro. I don't care about that. List of Street Fighter games. You probably didn't even know. You probably didn't even know there was this many. Uh, well, I'm already mad because they don't got my favorite one on here. Street Fighter came out in '87. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter Super Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha. Like, why? Why'd they do this? Some of these were all in the same year. Are y'all were they taking a Duke on themselves? Yeah, I don't get that. Anyway, man, I love Street Fighter. I loved it. Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior. Man, we played that crap. Man, me and my brother played a ton of fighting games when we were young. Uh, but dude, I can't tell you the last one I've played and actually like enjoyed it. Uh, isn't that weird? I've become more of a I love RPGs, man. RPGs and uh like competitive multiplayer games. I like that, dude. I remember when Halo 2 came out and uh you didn't have Wi-Fi back then. What year was that? Halo 2? Halo 2 release date. When that come out? Came out in 2004. So I was 14 years old. 13 or to 14 years old. I'd have been in 7th grade. And that joint came out. And they're like, Xbox Live enabled. You know, it used to say that on the Xbox case. And I was like, what? Word? First game I ever played online, other than Tibia. That's a tale for another day. Dude, I remember I had to move my Xbox from my room and put it in our den. I had a freaking old school green Ethernet cable. Excuse me. I had to run it into our old router and sit in there and play Halo 2 online, man. Oh my God. Dude, I cussed like a sailor, dude. Just being so obnoxious. Oh my God. I remember, because in the lobby, while you're waiting to get into a game, you could hear other kids, you know, rustling around. Mom, I didn't want peanut butter on the crackers. I want it beside the crackers. You know, crap like that. You know, do your homework, Mitchell. All that crap. And this one kid, there was like a glitch in the game, right? Called super jumping, right? Let me see if I can find a video of that. Super jump. I never did this myself, but because I was trying to play the freaking game, bro. You know. I was trying to. Okay, turn that off. Yeah, look at this. Super jump. Ready? So the guy's looking around. He's looking around. He's trying to manipulate something here. Go, dude. I'll get your super jump, brother. Oh, okay. It's the guy in the plane there, the old Banshee. All right. You do all these ridiculous, you know, yeah, that people always squat down, do all these ridiculous movements up and down, looking like an idiot, just looking so stupid. You have to do these certain movements, and then he jumps there, and then what? Yeah, like he just blasts it off. Yeah. So anyway, people would always do that, right? So I remember being in a lobby, and this kid goes, "Hey guys, when we get in there, don't shoot me, okay? Don't shoot me. If you see my name, just don't shoot me. I really want to do a super jump. I don't know why he was trying to do this online. He could have done it. A lot of people would do it online, get to like a spot where you could just barely see him. And before they go, they get a sniper rifle, right? And then they jump up and be above the level, above the playing field, and just pew, 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 and shoot everybody. Well, this freaking kid, you know, that's what he was going to do. Yeah, let me do a super jump. Everybody's like, all right, man, whatever. And man, we spawned in, and I'll be freaking crap if I see that kid over there squatting down, trying to do these specific movements to manipulate. He's over there like this, doing like a terrible version of the robot, and I'm like, you kidding me? So they had regular grenades, right? Like frag grenades. But then there was aliens in the game. So they also had plasma grenades, and they shined all blue. It's like a blue flame, and you could take them plasma grenades and throw them at somebody, and if you threw it at them, it would stick to them. It's a guaranteed kill. Boom, dead. So it's spontaneous, dude. And I see that kid, you know, crouching with his gun up, and he shoots twice, you know, looking like an idiot. And I stood completely still and just went, stuck him right in the back of the head. And he goes, "Oh my God, what the?" Exploded. Absolutely exploded. And he was like, dead. Uh, man, so that crap like that, I miss and love so much. Has it been a game to capture beautiful moments like that for me in a while? Online, interacting with other people. God, it's so much fun. Uh, what else, man? What the freak else? Uh, it's crazy about Studio Ghibli. Actually crazy. Yeah, man. Like I was saying earlier, I went to music school, and I actually have a lot of stuff I did uh on my SoundCloud, which I've completely forgot about. And oh, they wanted us to make a theme song for a horror movie trailer. This is what I this is what I can't. This is really short, so we'll probably I don't know. I might call it after this. Uh, so this is what I did. Coming to a theater near you. Doesn't sound bad. That was this says this was 6 years ago when I did that. Oh my god, dude, 2014. That's pretty cool. Uh, yeah, man. I did all kinds of cool stuff. That's not that good. Uh, here's a demo of my old band. I don't think this has any. So I've been in some bands in the past, some like heavier bands. Uh, this is a song I recorded and worked on. That's pretty cool. Uh, yeah. Reason I brought that up is because that song in the intro was on there, and I just downloaded it and uh you know recorded myself saying "Welcome to the Wildcast," and bada bing bada boom. That's the intro song. So I did that this morning. Uh, yeah, I mean we'll probably go out on that too. That's right at an hour. I think that's a all right episode. Uh, yeah, man. Uh, be sure to follow me on uh Apple Podcast. Like I said, I don't know if this name is gonna work. I hope it does. We'll see. Yeah, on Apple Podcast and Spotify. Gonna put it on whatever I can, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at just type in Kylo's Wild. It should pop up. Instagram Kylo's Wild, and yeah, man, and try to catch my Twitch streams. Twitch.tv/Kyle's Wild 55. We'll be streaming these podcasts. Oh, and YouTube. YouTube is just Kyle Blackburn, man. Look me up. Gonna be putting these episodes on there, and yeah, I mean, that's about it, I guess. So yeah, I appreciate you guys listening, tuning in, watching, whatever it is you do, and yeah, hopefully I'll do more of these in the future. So you guys have a dope day, and I'll see you next time. Welcome to the Wildcast.